name is Phương Thảo.
My name is Hương Thảo.
And I'm Thạch Uyên.
As you know, to be successful is difficult, but to maintain it is much harder.
So through this competition, we'll show you our view about sustainable success and how to get it.
First of all, let's clarify the word success. Many people may have many ideas about success. For a kid, success may mean winning a game. For a student, it's to get a good job in the future. For many people, earning a lot of money and having a happy family are successful.
Success to us is how we accomplish what we set out to attain. It's about your goal, meeting your dreams. However, success is just temporary. It's not only how we achieve success, but also how to sustain it. In our view, sustainable success is to create lasting success in our life.
Okay, now I will tell you about some basic elements to get success. We have hardworking, practicing, idea, persist, and patience. So you know, we have many successful people in the world. It's hard for us to choose a typical one. That's why we choose ourselves, and I will tell you about my experience and my success until now. The 7 years in the university, I am working for a small advertising company as an accountant. Through this job, I realized that the real work is totally different from theory we learn from books. And I encountered many extra things that book didn't teach me. To be honest, I made many mistakes and make a mess at the beginning. However, it's been better right now, and I can get used with this job. A lot from my mistake, and I know that failure is a part of success.
It's my turn. It's such a great honor to stand here and to share my story with you. Luckily, I can find a good job at the beginning. I worked as the marketing assistant for a company. Everything I did at that time was everything I imagined when I studied in high school. I love my job very much and it made me totally crazy. Sometimes I just show up at school to check attendance and back to work after that. You know that the time I can live, work and play with my passion is really great and wonderful. That's why I realized that passion is really important to you. So if you want to be a doctor, a writer or a president, it's okay. Just remember that you have to live your life, nobody else.
About me, I will tell you the story of my life like this. I used to be a student that no one thought I could get to the university. My teacher even believed I couldn't graduate high school. But then, I changed what people think of me. I'm not good at math and chemistry, yet I try my best in other subjects, English and literature. Surprisingly, everyone couldn't believe that I won a place in my dream of university. Although my math score is not high at all, only 4. But English and literature saved me. That's my first success ever, and I realized that the most interesting thing is I could do something that people thought I don't have ability to do. When I can get over myself, I can judge my success. Because life goes on, so I have to move on, and I want to maintain my success. I found my new purpose. Studying abroad in Singapore, living independent from my parents, being rich, traveling around the world. Also, I want to love. I figure out that successful living to me is found in deep business and in personal life.
According to our experience, we have 4 factors of being sustainable success. First is learning from our mistakes. Just because you fail once, it doesn't mean you fail everything. So, success or failure is depend on your choice.
Secondly, you have to live with your passion. Passion is like a spiritual compass which will guide you to your goals.
Next, remember that you are your biggest competitor. No one but yourself can prevent you from being successful.
Last but not least, don't ever rest on your laurels. When you reach the success, you may think,
hey, I'm good enough and I don't need to improve anymore.
Just forget it right now. Just because you're a success, it doesn't mean you're better than everyone else.
If you rest on the laurel too long, someone will take over your position.
You know, success is a continuous journey, not a destination.